Infoware Limited, a leading software solutions provider in Nigeria, hosted the 2019 edition of its annual CEO Forum in Lagos. It focused on the theme, exploring the expanding options and increasing profitability, and brought together business and market leaders in the country. In his opening remarks, Mr. Uwa Agbonile, CEO of Infoware, shared the essence of the event and what informed the choice of the theme.
Our mind is for having ideas, not holding them. As CEOs, all of us here, CEOs, most of us, for us to efficiently expand our options, there's a need to illustrate how we can create value by rethinking the entire consumption cycle in the industry. This is a critical element in the movement towards increasing productivity and a sustainable marketplace in which we can meet the needs of future generations as well as meet those of current consumers. We think of many things we do once, as a Portuguese proverb. So at Infoware, our strategic plot to achieving productivity is to approach every project or task using an acronym we've developed within our company. We call it PID. And we apply this when we serve our customers. P means we are process-driven. I means we are intentional in actions, intentional in outcome, and intentional in output. And then the D means we plan to do it once and do it right. And we try and do this by our customers. I'm sure a number of you know we have a certain goal that we should resolve any kind of issue that comes up within 24 hours, and we've actually achieved most of that. Our customer satisfaction rating directly from feedback from the issues that we resolve with you guys ranks right now at 79%. 79% seems fine. I think it's a nice place to be, but this year we plan to even up the game and go higher than that. Our goal for this year is not just a matter of serving you the way we've already served you by providing the software and services. We do that, and we are aware that at this point in the industry, we occupy a rather interesting and prominent position as being the dominant player. But our objective now is, okay, how do we take that one level more than this? How do we now enhance your business with a view to increasing productivity? How do we facilitate your business to increase it? Not just a matter of cutting costs and stuff like that. And that's one of the reasons why we're working with Apex. And one of the reasons why there are a number of other customers here that we worked with closely, which is, okay, what can we do? How can we relate to you? How can we work with you to really grow your business at a fundamental level?
Country manager of Infoware Nigeria, who were sponsors of the event, Mr. Ayodeji Balogun, gave an overview of the journey in the commodities exchange market.
The last 4 years, we have over 45 warehouses across 13 states, which is where we relate. Those are, if you think of it in the branch, those are our branches where we connect with the farmers, but where we save and keep their money, cash, now in commodities. We work with over 100,000 farmers across the country. 40,000 of them are youths and women. So we're proud that we're able to create that value and help them at the right point in time to shape their earning capacity. We work with we aspire to reach 1 million farmers over 4 or 5 years. And if you understand that agriculture is 24% of the economy, but only enjoys 3.6% of credit to the private sector. So there's a huge funding gap. And if we truly will reach the future that we see, if Nigeria will get to feed itself and not rely on imports, if Nigeria will truly be a regional food hub for West Africa, which it indeed has a capacity to be, we will have to invest and deploy capital to agriculture. The absorptive capacity is there. What we need to do is to create solutions that could actually link a world of agriculture that is very opaque, fragmented, almost disjointed, create sustainable solutions that fixes some of those inherent, those traits, and create assets. So we need to get the farmer in Zaria, in Zamfara, create his assets, sterilize it using credit enhancing instruments, and issue them into instruments that could unlock financing from Lagos. And that's the intention, and that's the journey that we are on with. We're proud with Infoware as a partner through this journey, and we also call you to have this engagement over the next few weeks so that we are partners in building this new market.
The 2019 Infoware CEO Forum featured an award ceremony. Mr. Uwa Agbonile speaks further on the forum.
This is meant to be a kind of an end of year get together, light-hearted, just a cocktail thing. But we also want to use it to push our messaging for the year, which is that we believe that this year is going to be a fantastic year, even for the capital market in a lot of ways. As the biggest player in the market right now, our mission really now is to bring what I call the buy side and the sell side together, create an ecosystem of buy and sell sides, and then fuse them together with data analytics in such a way that we can create a much bigger and profitable ecosystem across the board. So that's why, for example, in this particular event, for example, we're just showcasing one of our new customers, FX. We built a commodity exchange with them, and they are going live with it very shortly. So our goal now is bring our customers together, grow their business, help them grow their business, and even bring more profitability to their businesses.
Mr. Ayodeji Balogun, Mrs. Oluwakemi Oshinaike, and Mr. Dikpo Oduneye all shared their perspectives on the forum and the value of partnering with Infoware.
We're excited. For us, it's one of those engagements that we're having this year to ensure that we bring to the forward the opportunities around commodities as an alternative asset class for the market. We all know that the market needs variety now, and it needs commodities it needs asset classes that would play bullish when the entire market is bearish, and I think that's what we represent. We're innovative, we're alternative, we're good, we solve problems, and FX really helps and focuses on that aspect of growing the market for the benefit of all the shareholders. We see ourselves pivotal at the intersection of finance, trade, agriculture itself, finance, innovative finance, and then technology. Infoware for us is that promise of technology. It ensures that we are able to deploy solutions that ensures that there's a seamless access from all classes of players in the market, retail, institutional, all vendors, brokerage community, can in a cost-friendly, cost-efficient, but also functionality, built for purpose, provide technology solutions for our markets. And that's very critical for us because it's not just about building the market for the elites, but building an inclusive market that will be scalable enough to reach the doors of our farmers as well as the gates of our processors, and then the investment community that want to come in on the cash side of the market.
For Infoware, they've always, it's two words I'll use to summarize them. They've always been proactive and very responsive. And I think those two things are key, and it will go a long way. So every innovation that comes to the market, they are there, but they set the pace a lot of time. So I know that there'll be a lot, and we are ever ready to partner with them any day, anytime.
Dynamic Portfolio had partnered with Infoware since 2014, and and it's been a very good symbiotic relationship in the sense that they are our software provider, and we really don't have problems with them. And even though yes, at times we complain about their fees, but they are one of the best at least in the market, the software solution. So I'm glad to be here, and we look forward to greater partnership with Infoware.
Infoware has evolved as a Nigerian company that is providing unique software solutions in the nation. This is laudable and will go a long way in achieving a robust, digitalized market ecosystem.